All right, ladies and gentlemen, today, your next component here, we're going to be looking at 1e, something inequality. Now remember, see your equal sign here. Now see that green letters on it. Anything with green, that means if you press control and that, you get the secondary function, okay? So if I go control equal, instead of an equal sign, you get these inequality type function, and we can use that later on for our solving. Now, if we're looking at and worked example, such as this on your CAS calculator. Sorry, not on CAS calculator. What I'm saying, on your textbook, it's asking it looks something completely confusing like this. What this question is saying is that for what value of x are you required in order for 3x plus 4 to be more than 13? So it's basically a conditional number. Look, I have no idea what that is saying. So we can just simply solve it. So you actually solve, and you got 3x plus 4 equal to 13. That's how we've always so far we've always known to do things like this. Okay. What am I saying? We've always known to do things like this. It's just that instead of an equal sign, we're not interested in at what value of x does this equal 13. We are interested in at what values of x for this entire equation to be bigger than 13. So we need to do this. Okay, and I believe if you press enter, what that's saying is when x is greater than 3, that equation is bigger than 13. Okay, let's do another example here. So it's So it's menu algebra. How about this? We go clean. So the clean everything's menu action 5 done. So menu algebra solve once again 4 minus fraction x over 3 action. Now it's less than or equal to. Less than or equal to. The other one is greater than. So less than or equal to is inclusive of the value itself. If it's just greater or less than, it doesn't include the value itself. And so less than or equal to, boom, here, equals to 6, comma x, close bracket, boom. What this is saying is if x equals to -6 or greater, this equation 4 minus x over 3 is less than or equal to 6. Okay, so it's basically a regional math type thing. Okay, let's do one more. Let's do example 14c. So it's again looks much more difficult. Looks again here. Look doesn't mean a lot once you got the CAS going. Okay, so it's 3x plus 2 is greater than 6x minus 4. So all this question is asking you is at what value of x does it have to be in order for this equation to be true? It's a condition. As to what that actually implies, who cares? But it's a conditional response instead of a single answer. Boom. This is saying if x is less than 2, meaning 1.99, anything less than 2 versus less than or equal to. The thing with the thing with a slash down the bottom also means you can be at that value. Less than 2 means it cannot be at that value. That's all there is to it. Remember, menu algebra solve deals with all this kind of stuff. Factor means, well, factorize. Expand meaning expanding bracket, and you don't need to use any of the rest of the stuff just yet. Okay, so this is 1E completed.